Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the video. My name is Saumil Shah. This would be an overview video on getting started with gRPC and Python. I would be introducing you to gRPC. I would be showing you a small demo about gRPC. So, hi, by the way, my name is Saumil Shah. I completed my bachelor's in electronic engineering from India and currently about to graduate with double masters in electrical and computer engineering. I currently work as a full stack software engineer. So let's get started with the gRPC and Python. Let's move to the first slide. So the question comes, what is gRPC? I've been hearing this word from everywhere, gRPC. Let us read a couple of definitions. gRPC is a modern open source high performance RPC framework that can run in any environment. It can efficiently connect to services and across data centers with pluggable support for load balancing, tracing, health checking, and authentication. It is also applicable in the last mile of distributed computing to connect devices, mobile applications, and browsers to the backend services. So it works on an RPC framework. So basically you can use to connect to your lot of services. You can make it either work as a backend services, like you can develop stuff you can call functions. I'm going to show all of that in detail. So let's move to the next slide. The main usage scenarios: efficiently connecting polyglot services in microservice style architecture, connecting mobile device browser clients to the backend services, generating efficient client libraries. Okay. What are the core features that it makes it awesome? Idiomatic client libraries in 10 languages. So many languages support gRPC. Highly efficient on a wire and a simple service definition framework. Bidirectional streaming with HTTP2 based transport. Pluggable auth, tracing, load balancing, and health checking. So it works on HTTP2, right? Let us see a couple of more stuff about gRPC. So who is even using gRPC? You might ask a question. So I've taken all of these from the official website of gRPC. Netflix is using gRPC, Square is using gRPC, Cockroach, Cisco, Carbon, Juniper, and these are some of the companies who are using gRPC. It's pretty popular, guys. There is definitely a need. You should invest time in learning gRPC. According to my honest opinion, XML, JSON would be replaced by gRPC in the future. That's what I think. Officially supported language and platforms: C, C++, C#, Dart, Go, Java, Node.js, Objective-C, PHP, Python, Ruby. Of course, if you're watching on my channel, that is because it supports Python, because it's a Python, right? Let's move next. Installation. So as far as the installation is concerned, I was trying it on Python 3.8. I did not work. I went to Stack Overflow and then they said, hey, install on Python 3 and it fixed. So basically, I would recommend use Python 3.6. These are the two commands to install gRPC. Okay, let's go to the demo section. So basically, here is my demo. I have a server which is running. This is a gRPC server. I have a client. So let me show you what basically it does. I have a simple calculator function. So of course we will be learning more and more tutorials. We'll be developing complicated stuff, but for now let's do it very simple. We have a square root function. So now I would write a proto file. So here you can see I say number and it accepts a number. Then I say service calculator, right? And I'm defining that service, right? So it basically takes a number and returns whatever. After doing that, it's going to return a number. Once that is done, I generate the file. Basically, I had a command right here. I think it was in the client. Oh yeah. So Python m grpc tools proto. Then this is the command that I use to generate these files. So these files are automatically generated. Calculator pb2.py, calculator pb2_grpc.py. I did not write that. gRPC automatically generated one. So after doing that, I had to write the code for the server. I found it on one of the article on Motiversity. I will share the links, of course. So all it does is basically, if you see, we are calling the function from the server. So you see calculator dot square root, that is basically calculator dot square root. So you see, so we are calling the function and we are passing the request dot values, whatever the user pass in. And of course we pass the request and the context and we return the response. That's the server, right? And we are just trying to run the server. Let's look at the client code a little bit. So basically we are importing the files that we generated, right? Then we basically connect to the local host. Right now it's on port 50051. Then basically we create kind of a stub, right? So I created a stub. Then we created a valid request. So I'm passing the number 16. So you can see calculator pb2.number. And so this is gonna pass the 16. This is gonna call the function and I'm gonna return the result. So I go to the client. If I pass that number, so you can see I get the results right here. So basically it does all the square root, right? So if I say 25 here, it's gonna go to that and send 5.0. So here you can see this is how gRPC works. This is the client side code. This is the server side code, right? So you can be using gRPC at the backend services. This is, as I said, a very quick overview of gRPC. It's pretty popular and I wanted to introduce you guys to this. Now, coming up tutorials on gRPC where we will be building a little more complicated stuff rather than hello world, maybe a REST APIs and stuff like that. So of course, we cannot do everything in one video. Let's go slow. Let's go step by step, one step at a time. With that being said, hope you have enjoyed this and nice introduction on gRPC and followed by a nice demo, of course. So these are the reference official documentation from gRPC. Once again, thank you so much for viewing this video. So if you have any more questions on gRPC or anything, please make sure to post it in the comment section. Of course, I'm not a gRPC expert. I am still learning it. But if I don't know, I'll try to learn and get back to you. That's how it's supposed to be done, right? So as I said, keep smiling, keep coding, keep learning everything, keep learning every day, something new. With that being said, if you have any more questions, please post it on the comment. Please make sure to like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching and see you in the next upcoming tutorials where we'll be doing gRPC step by step. All right, bye-bye.